Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road, if you will. Alright. So I don't know why it says, oh, if you do a new save, you'll be going over an autosave. Yeah, man. There are no saves. I mean, I had to test it, obviously. I kind of stopped giving a shit about copyright stuff. Let me just enjoy the music. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my eye, without a love of my own. Blue moon. I've actually added quite a few mods since the last time I played this. Now, it's going to fade away here in a second, because one of the mods I added was alternate start.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that no more.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As
I
the
just noticed,
Republic
where the
grew,
fuck is the building
so
in
did
this?
its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
Excuse me.
They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires
Because the
burn,
NCR fucked up.
training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Yeah, no, Benny, no, you're a courier. Crash vertibirds. You've heard rumors of vertibirds, possibly enclave, that have been cited to have crashed across the Mojave. It's possible that they were shot down by NCR special forces or simply had mechanical malfunctions. Anyway, it is very likely that they are carrying advanced weaponry and or technology. It would be wise for you to find them before others do. So get out there and explore. 10 Kreshites have been spawned around the wasteland and are likely to have attracted attention. Be prepared to fight your way to them. So yeah, alternate start, which originally I was like, I don't really see a point. But these have some like interesting perks. You know. Uh the despondent gambler, like already being shunned but having the key to all the casino suites. Um Robot specialist. We might go robot specialist. Brotherhood survivor. You're the last remaining survivor of your chapter. Your bunker was destroyed and buried in the sands, along with its history and knowledge. After finding a dead patrol, we had to discover the bunker belonging to the Mojave chapter. However, you are uncertain of the kind of welcome you will receive. In recent years, the Brotherhood of Steel has uh, diminished in power, and the remaining chapters scattered throughout the wastes grow more insular and isolated. Viewing other brothers born outside their bunkers as outsiders, accepted by the Brotherhood. Well, that doesn't sound like they. That doesn't sound like they really start off with power armor training, shunned by the NCR. You have been exiled from the Brotherhood of Steel. Your crimes against the Codex are unspeakable and unforgivable. Only the mercy of the Elder spared you from execution. Exile from Hidden Valley and forbidden to return under the penalty of death. You must now find a new path of life. Or you can just live in Prim. Rated farmer, rancher, addicted to alcohol, factionless. Oh. Van Graff, shunned by the Brotherhood of Steel. Start with the Mojave, accepted. Novak, sorry. Chem Addict, start with Day Tripper Challenge perk. Shunned by Freeside, which isn't. Well, it is a faction. No. Addicted to Jet. King's Gang member. The coolest gang in Freeside. What more is there to say? Vipers. So, aligned with Vipers. Hated by NCR. Turn in Jackals. Like these aren't really factions, you know? Along with the Fiends. The Fiends aren't really a faction, but they won't attack you. Although not officially a part of the Legion. You have often worked for the Frumentari on various assignments against the NCR. Whether it was for gathering intel or sabotaging equipment. You have proven yourself to be a very valuable asset. Well, not if you're shunned by the NCR. That means the NCR knows you. Thorn Gladiator, Lone Wanderer. Start with Dogmeat as a companion. Hey, wait a minute. You're a wanderer from the east. You've already had your fair share of adventures in the wasteland. However, your time in the Mojave will be nice and quiet. No matter what happens, you'll have your faithful companion by your side. Enclave Remnant. I'm kind of wanting to go with Enclave Remnant. Your parents were both ex-Enclave as a kid. You remember constantly being on the run and having to hide your background. Other memories of your father teaching you how to wear his rusty power armor. If there were other power armor survivors, you never heard of them. Now alone, must find your place in this new America. The patriot. Unlike the other refugees of Navarro, you never were ashamed of your past, your enclave, and you're proud. Only commies try and hide their colors. But you aren't afraid to make waves of red, white, and blue. Hoorah! Vertebrate crash survivor. I'm pretty sure if I pick this, I'm fucked because all of my limbs are broken and I will spawn at the crash site where all the robots are trying to kill you. Egg enthusiast. The value of all eggs is doubled. I was gonna say, I don't think there are any eggs, but it straight up says Deathclaw eggs. I'm like, oh, right, there are eggs. Escaped slave. The land was conquered by Caesar. And along with the rest of your tribe, were enslaved by the Legion. However, you were able to escape and fled across the Colorado River. Spartacus, when your tribe was conquered and enslaved by the Legion, you did what few in Arizona dared to think possible. You stood in defiance of Caesar and led a slave revolt. Although you and your comrades fought bravely, the revolt was violently put down, and you were forced to retreat across the Colorado River. I mean, starting off being hated ain't bad. The Ranger Unification Treaty was signed back in 71. Not every Desert Ranger opted to join the NCR. You and the other, you are one of those few who rejected the treaty. Now you wander the Mojave alone, trying to remember what it means to be a Desert Ranger. Father of the Apocalypse. Nobody. You don't really remember who you were or where you came from. But maybe that's not relevant information anymore. A botanist. Star collector. No. No. I actually do have a couple mods that are supposed to help with this whole thing. Vault Dweller. Increased charisma. Reduced radiation resistance. More within the confines of Vault, you spend the majority of your life. I'm also curious where this lets you spawn. I mean, I know where this one lets you spawn. This one lets you spawn at Novak. Raised by wolves. Or raised by coyotes, I mean. Aligned with coyotes. Visiting coyotes boosts your max health. Reduce base intelligence and charisma. You were sent west on a job. Now the job is done. You figure you might as well stick around the Mojave and see if there was any more work for you. Chinese spy. Oh wait, or was the Hubologist? No, I don't think I've ever played with the Hubologist. 25% of caps made from training are donated to the church. I mean, this works. This works a lot. Lone Wolf Radio DJ. I sure really love more listening to music or turning radio dials. Perhaps it's the latter because whenever you see a ham radio, you feel compelled to turn it on. Most people may consider it a bit odd, but who needs them? You got your little cozy trailer, good music, and plenty of radio dials to turn on and off all day long. So the only good thing is that you have Lone Wolf Radio as a trailer for the home or as your home. Deal increasing damage when listening to Pip-Boy Radio. Addiction to turning radios and knobs. Not curable. You're a rather rare expert in manufacturing and maintenance of energy weaponry. Having studied the feeble fabled manuals and processes of the ancient Yuma Flats energy. So this is a tribe. This is energy cult tribe. Gun runner. Um, regulator. Mm, oh yes, and now we're at the starting the quests thing. Let's see here. I mean the one that really calls to me is Enclave Remnant. Although it doesn't really it only has one benefit and no downsides. Eh. William Amber Vane. So I downloaded a mod that changes how faces look. Because to be honest, the one that I had seen before looked so weird that I was like, no, thank you. And this one seemed fine. Now I did try and test it. I did try and test it out on like looking at NPCs and stuff. Sometimes it looks really fucking bad. Sometimes it looks really fucking bad. Facial hair. Ah, yeah, that's the thing too. Eye patches aren't working. I don't know why eye patches aren't working, but it is causing issues. See? That doesn't look like fucking platinum to me. That looks like blonde. I mean, steel would be closer. It would have to be darker, though, but... Oh, well. Tunnel snake hair kind of reminds me of Conan O'Brien. Nothing against Conan O'Brien. But I'm trying to find something close to my hair. Smooth waves is probably... Oh, well, no, I have... It would be, Oh, that's all. That's all. No. Long hair doesn't really exist in this game. I kind of forget. I guess Blastback would be the closest. Now, I don't really know what to go with. I love energy weapons. I even downloaded mods specifically for energy weapons. Not like last time where I downloaded mods that gave me like specific energy weapons. Uh, Explosives, lockpicking. Science, repair. Agility, guns, sneak. Some luck. I think that might be good. Pretty flat charisma, but not great strength, not great endurance. You know, I don't super plan on getting a ton of, you know, a ton of this, you know, sorry, I'm like blanking. A ton of fucking A cybernetics. Like, I like to get the 2 special cybernetics just because, like, I don't know, boosting your. You can already boost your stats, you know? It's a perk point, but you can boost your stats. Um, energy weapons. I don't see energy weapons, sneak, and speech. Just because the idea of like, oh well, I can probably talk my way through things, you know. Sneaking around, energy weapons, yes. Trigger disciplines when using guns. You fire 20% slower, but are 20% more accurate. I think I might go with that one and skilled, you know? Plus 5 points to everything, and then also just, you know, you're a little bit more fucking steady with your hands. I know there's a whole thing for you got to get this and skilled, and then you can change it. I'm pretty sure the mods that I have fixed everything. So, do I want to take a ticket to the wild side? I don't think so. I don't think so. I do think that it would be interesting if you could add it like as a thing after the fact, you know? I don't know if you can with this version, but if only people were here and they could tell me if I should start with a little bit of extra. I kind of want to start a little bit extra. Maybe 4. Give me like 2 perk points and also like some skills, you know? I think maybe I should do that. Yeah. I downloaded a bunch of location mods too. Like stuff that changes how things look, you know. One that I actually shared on Blue Sky. And this is one of them. Oh, I forgot the asexual thing, but it didn't. To be honest, it didn't look right either. Friend of the night, you are a true friend of the night. Your eyes adjust quickly to low light conditions indoors and when dark. Yeah, yeah. I mean, at least get. At least get this stuff up. I mean, getting everything at least 25 seems pretty good to me. And, I mean, you gotta get educated, you know? Gotta get educated. But this is... Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, too. I changed the Pip-Boy. God, it's so fucking bright in here.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps...
Yeah, you see the eyes are a little fucked up on here?
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Damn. Okay. Let's see here. I don't have many caps to my name. Oh yeah, I'm wearing an I'm wearing an Enclave hat. Yeah, I definitely am keeping my background hidden. Remnant power armor, helmet, plasma pistol, stealth boy.
Until next time.
Hello.
I do like this being more cluttered and whatnot. I really do like that. The sun is killing me. There's manhole. Oh yeah, one of the things that I've noticed is that this is a one-way exit. Like, it'll take you to across that divide, and then you can't get back. I did a lot of testing off camera, so I'm kind of hoping that this all still works.
I am not an alcoholic, sir. I'm a drunk. There's a difference.
Oh yeah, just random iBots around, which kind of defeats the whole idea that EDI's unique. Yeah, I'll just take some Sunset Sarsaparillas. Should I equip? Yes, I should equip the weapons. I'm going outside. I do not have a lot of ammo. Jeez. I will say, like... Oh, wait a minute. Mod configuring. Let me... I did download a mod. I did download a mod where it should that's what we like to see. Oh shit, they don't. Oh. Oh, she's already dead. That's why I couldn't target her.
I'm glad that's over.
I can't. I thought I had a mod that made it to where I had fucking iron sights and stuff. Huh. I mean, I guess having iron sights on a pistol is a little weird. I mean, you guys are just kind of leaving this loot out for no reason, you know? There is a version of this mod that changes West Side. That lets it be, like, open and whatnot, but... I mean... This spawns you in the cell of West Side. If that cell, it doesn't exist anymore...
Watch out for me.
Yeah, I do realize that. Thank you. You'll just be spawned in a void, which you can leave and then go back into, but... Oh, it's a... Oh, shit! A rat! Oh, shit, a rat. Ah, they got it. Actually, let me just... I don't remember why I downloaded the mod that changes the gun animations. It was something that I was really looking
Hey.
forward to. I know that.
Here to do business?
Yeah, let me trade you a bunch of shit. Have some pool cues. Actually.
Of course.
Oh, nope. I meant to back out. It's so fucking blindingly bright in here. Actually, is there lumens? Okay, let me... Wait, hold on. I mean, I said I wasn't really gonna give a shit about copyright stuff, so... Yep. There we go. Oh, I don't know, why is he doing a little jig? Repair.
Here to do business?
Those are fine.
Thanks.
Ugh. Oh yeah, I also need to go out this way too.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Oh, I forgot. There's other things that I have to configure. Like, turning off fast travel, because I have the transporters mod. Yeah, let me turn that off real quick. Transporters, disable fast travel, which feels like it should be turned on by default, but whatever. Into the rough. Into the rough? I don't remember what Into the Rough is. Okay. Still, okay. I mean, I assume that... Oh! I think I remember now. I downloaded a mod... Trying to be fucking stealthy here, guys. I downloaded a mod to make it to where you can put any mods on anything. I don't know if that's actually the case, but... Oh, you guys already took care of it? Okay. But it seemed like a good idea. Because...
We don't need the NCR.
that one mod that I was using was really out of date, and it felt like it ended up breaking things a lot more than, Again, you guys are just leaving this loot out here. Let them die with some dignity. By that, I mean put them in underwear. Full blown the urban herbification, simple herbification, but then also the mod that adds shit to the buildings to make them look a little bit more like how they did in Fallout 3. Well, that doesn't work. But like making this look like it actually was at one point in time a city of some kind, you know? Should I turn on music? Oh yeah, also just change the roads. Cause like them being just like, oh. Have you? Ow. A little overkill. Let me see. Does that give me more protection? Yes. Oh, well, no, that's the Raider outfit. Oh. I mean, having a jacket of some kind. You know. Oh yeah, no. Okay, I was like, what the fuck was that? And it was like a weird lighting thing. Hmm. There we go. Ooh. Alright, I have to remember to be fucking careful. Yeah, but I didn't download that that group of mods. You know, it just kept bugging me that guy came in to my chat, advertised his shit, and then never even came back like he said he would. Like, I understand if you're, like, doing this to a lot of people, but, like, don't fucking make promises. Like, it's already... There's a reason why in my chat I say, hey, don't advertise shit unless I'm okay with it. I'm usually okay with people, like, being like, oh, hey, I'm working on a mod and whatnot. I'm cool with that. But, like, his mod was already on the front fucking page. And then he... Oh, I have no ammo. Hey! having an idiot fight. Ah, dog! This always fucking happens. Let me go back to what I know best. Oh, come on. Ugh. All right. I thought it said that my head was crippled too. Why'd it do that? Oh, it's really... Gotcha. These weapons are really bad. So that's why it was, like, so bad accuracy. Okay. Now, if I wanted to... Actually, was it here? The accessible lucky shades and whatnot. If I had downloaded that mod, I'm certain it would just be over there, but... Oh, don't say it crashed. Jesus Christ, it crashed. I mean, I saw what happened. It like, I don't know why the level of detail load, like, did all those mountains all at once. Now, I do know that I can get in there and get some, like, pretty easy caps. It's two people at once. Are you kidding me? Ah! Okay. Laser rifle. There we go. Come on. The moment that the buff out wears out, I'm dead. Yes, I know. Ha 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 ha. I'm dead. Ho ho ho. I have a shotgun now. Oh.
That's right. Run.
Oh shit, I didn't download Chasm. God damn it. I didn't download Chasm. Okay. Well, I'll try to go out the other direction. Maybe trying to go through Raider factions, probably dumb idea, you know? I was genuinely thinking like, oh, I can get some extra caps if I go through if I go get the Sunset Sarsaparilla. The fuck? Also, this is not functional. I mean, I guess I kind of have to go through here.
Hey.
Hey. The game doesn't really know what to do here because it's not normally a door. I think. Personally, I don't think it should be taking this long to load, but I did download a mod that's supposed to help cells load quicker. Like by preloading them. But I guess it is the entire Mojave Wasteland, so. Don't tell me it crashed. This is taking a lot longer than it should, so I'm thinking that it crashed. God damn it. Alright, Windows key. Windows key. Desktop 2. Task Manager. I downloaded a thing called App Control. Because they were like, oh, it's way better. It's way better than, it's way, way, way better than, the, normal task manager. But it doesn't let me close. It actually straight up does not let me close, the... New Vegas when it crashes. So I don't know how good it can be, you know? A person at work, a buddy at work was like, I was like, yeah, the mod author kind of used me to crash out at other people because he keeps being asked to please check this mod for any incompatibility, but like in reality you should check the mod, you know? And because I checked the mod, he shouted me out and I was like, this feels bad. This feels like a bad shout out. Sorry, I just saw that there was... Hold on, I just saw that there was a... maybe I can solve one of my issues that I kind of showed off during character creation. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh, also I need to download Chasm. I'm like, yeah, I think I got all the essentials. I know that the anti-crash thing is kind of bullshit. Yep. Just a quick download. And a quick installation. There we go. And Character Kit Remake is supposed to have a file that lets you toggle things. Good God. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well that's bullshit. Let me see here. I also downloaded a new, well, I say it's a new web browser. It's not really a new web browser, you know. It is more just a more minimalist version of Firefox, and I really like it. It's still in beta though, wherever the hell that means. It's again Firefox, so don't really know what's going on with that. Let me see here. Character Kit Remake eye patch. That does not seem like anybody really noticed. Oh, wait. Shit. Is this an actual thing that I need? Oh, it might actually be a thing that I need. Oh, well, it's really just actually just one. It's just for one mod. Okay. I'll install that one later. Oh, wait, no, I actually need this one too. Shit. Hopefully this has eye patches in it because that's kind of needed. All right. There we go. Back to what fucking matters, the game. Eventually, when it... Okay, there we go. Now it's loading. I have another... I've bought so much Sunset Sarsaparilla. Like, I genuinely really like the Jones Soda. Because it is a different flavor. It's not what I feared, where it's just their root beer, but with a different label. It does taste different. And I have 5 Blue Star bottle caps, and I just want 7 so I can make a necklace. I haven't even redeemed any of them. Which honestly seems kind of stupid, but Right, as I said, I am dreadfully curious about the sewers. I don't normally go into the sewers ever. Except, you know, to go to the Thorn, but
Watch out for fiends.
yeah, no, I agree. Right, let's give this another try. Oh, that's a part of whatever soundtrack is being used. I was like, am I hearing NPCs talking? It's... Why is it not working? Why is it not working? I do hate having to do this. Another weird thing that Task Manager does is that it says, "Oh, it says like, "Oh, sorry, I had to like rub my eyes really bad. I got so much freaking crud in them. Also, it's so hot in here. I think I need to call my apartment about the AC not working. Especially after my electric bill was so fucking high. Holy shit. Oh, did I disable? One of the mods I downloaded was a mod that should let you do like a hollow Pip-Boy. Because I was like, oh, well... Oh, wait, right. And it never... Okay. But it was supposed to let you... It was supposed to let you do... Like, you know, configure it so that when you have power armor on, you wouldn't, you know, have the Pip-Boy, you would have the hollow thing. But for some reason, it wasn't letting me. It's very strange. So yeah, the other way you could get sped out here. Over there, to be specific. In the playground. Again, don't know why it wasn't letting me load. I mean, it takes not that much time. To be honest, it should not even be... It shouldn't even be an available area, if you ask me.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to...
Who are you?
Me? I'm Sammy, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal duo. You better not
Sound pretty tough. I wonder why I've never heard of you.
Simple. Up until now, we committed our crimes stealthily, leaving no evidence behind, so we never built a rep. But that's gonna change with our next
Yeah,
score.
you should
just
do
wait.
that.
You'll
what's
have
your
to
plan?
ask.
Okay.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
Who are you?
I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
Well, I have 2 eyes.
We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait.
What's your
Sammy
plan?
and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna
Oh,
sneak it in
air
on the
quotes
ship
on
and rob
shot.
one of the We'll be known as...
Your plan is gonna get you both
You'll
killed.
see.
I do kind of wish that there was a way to just be like, all right, you said next week. I'll wait. I'll wait. Don't know what was happening with that lighting there. But I'll wait. And we'll see. Huh? Won't we? Won't we? We'll wait and we'll see. Yeah. Oh yeah, this too. In the opening cutscene, there's, you know, billboards are used as the barrier. I didn't really realize it, but that was not the case. So there was just a mod that just makes it to where that is the case. So I'm just exploring. I don't normally go around here. You know, I normally just walk in one direction towards whatever thing. What is this?
Hello. I'm not sure you should be here.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
Oh, okay. Why is it... Oh, because I picked... Because it's kind of dark indoors. God damn it. My eyes quickly adjust and they brighten everything up. I mean, granted, at nighttime that's going to be so helpful, but it's really fucking annoying. I have to look up and see if there's a mod to fix that. For it to actually be... goddamn, like, low lighting. Instead of just this white fucking filter all the goddamn time.
There you are. Were you trying?
Oh! Okay, I'm leaving. Uh. Ah. I forgot that happens. Normally a much higher level and I just blow them away. Okay. I just gotta fucking run. Why are you naked?
Eat shrapnel, bitch!
I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
Ha ha ha, I'm gonna blow you to pieces. Gotta help me, dudes. Gotta help me, dudes. Did they blow up a car? Oh yeah, they blew up a car and did like half damage to the transporter. Which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be like way, like really hard to kill. Damn it. Why is this flame green?
Hey there.
Oh, the transporter. I mean, I think there's a whole thing that they'll come back. Why weren't you wearing your clothes? There was 4 of them. I mean, to be honest, if I had some sort of nudity mod on, that would be more terrifying. That would be, I would be less confused and more like, oh fuck, just run the fuck away. Yeah, I know my health is low. Gotta get some work and gotta get a bed for the night. That's a different... Huh. I think there's some mods that are overriding things. Because, I wanted the Freeside Gates mod, but I did download this mod that's supposed to change Freeside.
Safety guaranteed. Only I can keep you safe, my friend.
I'm a little surprised that the guy that made this mod, that changed all this, didn't add his mod that makes it to where he has an actual, like, stand and whatnot. I will say, I am surprised by this, because when I originally downloaded this mod to try it out, this was not open, even though it was supposed to be the one that had all the things merged together and open.
Howdy.
Howdy. So, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept, the one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Alright. Hey, you know, you girl, you do you, you know? I ain't got nothing against... I'm just gonna sleep in this bed for an hour. Honk a shoe. I am healed.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors.
Why is your face fucked up?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
All right, come
No
with me.
offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Yeah.
Sir? Like I said before. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually,
It
we'll
is
run
very
out of
funny how
hospitals
that
to-
works.
We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above. Common cold, influenza, take your pick. There are plenty of ways to die out here, and most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with war. Just common human fragility. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sup sole.
What?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
You would think, but people still sell that fucking snake oil. Do you need
Me
any help?
specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible.
All right. Well, I need some cash.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
You mean the water pump that the fucking kings have control over? Because they're kind of assholes?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the atomic. Sobering them up and putting them back to work. The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation. Some rates of injury. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for.
Seems like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to... You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just come see...
Alright. But saying goodbye is just common courtesy, alright? Jeez. Yeah, fucking look at this place. Like, I've said this before, that I don't really like mods that overhaul Freeside and make it more ostentatious, more happening, more stuff's going on in Freeside than you know, on the strip. But this makes a lot of sense to me because it's dirty. It's fucking filthy. It has all this stuff, but it's like in the most tourist trap way possible.
This is hopeless! Help!
Yeah, you're gonna be coming fucking back here.
They killed him! This is hopeless!
Up. That's another issue. So, I don't know what it is, but some kids, some boys specifically, are just walking red X's, or red exclamation points.
What's up?
What's wrong with your face? So yeah, I think that might be the only example left. I used to have Lively, I used to have the Super Lively Vegas mod, but where are you? But it added like a bunch of kids into the fucking Wrangler.
How's it going?
I was like,
You
huh?
have chems, buddy? Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong. Why stop? No worry. At this point...
Yeah, thanks for telling me your supplier. I'm gonna fucking kill this dude. Actually, I'm curious. I want to put a grenade in his pocket. I do have a grenade, okay. I mean, it's one of the most evil things that you can do is plant a...
Hey, you got any change, man? I got 5 kids to feed.
Ah, yes, and one of the other mods that I had that adds all the different, like, Sunset Sarsaparilla stuff. Okay, those don't do anything.
Looking for a fix, man? Yeah, man. Those cats are out... Really? You know what? I might be willing to stop. Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that.
I will.
Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying...
Too many fucking radios. Too many fucking radios. Why do you have so many fucking radios?
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns. For general support.
No.
In that
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. I mean, obviously, I don't have the caps for this shit, but... Let me see. Are you willing to take shit off my hands? Ooh, yeah, you're willing to pay a lot. Let me see. That actually freaked me out there for a second. I mean, it's also a nice purple color, you know? Shame about what happened, but you know, I like it. I like a good bomber jacket. Good old-fashioned bomber jacket that literally can't be made anymore.
So you're back. What? Fine. If you really care. Bye.
Bye now. Yeah, like, just look at all this shit that's all over the place. It's so much more... Hey, we're just kind of forced to live here, you know? And then there's all these, like, extra... Like, there's not open. There's all these extra doors and shit. Because it doesn't work with open Freeside. It just doesn't. Yeah, he has an eye patch, and that's why it's not working. I'm glad that I was able to figure that out.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Maybe I can do some gambling while I'm here.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get
What
you?
is wrong with your face?
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to... They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more... Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their... They just need to agree to fix...
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
What's wrong with your face?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a
Classic.
percentage.
Sounds good, as long as I don't have to kill people.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less.
What kind of caps
If
are
you
we
bring all
talking
their
about?
debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 20. All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you. Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real... Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 100... Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the Apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Interesting. It would be... I think this would be better if this didn't have the quest markers, you know? If this didn't have the quest markers and you actually had to, like, find them.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps.
Do you have...
Welcome back.
I forget. Oh, do you have any
got
work?
The basics covered. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers...
Oh, okay.
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy... Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker. Someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real
Has
good.
boyfriend
And then
experience
there's these
been a
disgusting
porn
robot
term for
fetishists you may have heard about.
way longer than
Well,
VTubers and
creeps
ASMR
want a
shit have been
sex
around?
If you ever run across... Just don't rough up the... Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the position. Just direct them to the Wrangler. The best place to...
Alright, let me... Like, it being pretty dead in here is...
How's it going?
Pretty bad, but the mod that makes it more lively is just so fucking cluttered and whatnot. Oh, and then there's a mod that I tried that adds a door here. It doesn't quite work thematically. It's supposed to be like the behind the scenes, which I guess that does make sense, but then it's revealed that, like, there's, like, a ghoul that operates a bunch of shit, and that there's a mob, but there's, like, no other indication of mob connections at all.
Welcome to the Atomic Rank.
Let's do a little bit of gambling.
Here's your chip.
Let's do a slight amount of gambling. $15 hit. Never mind. Let's not do any gambling. Yeah, this even also has a... it's just so good. It breaks it up, makes it more cluttered, makes it more lived
You seen
in.
Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Man, I really need to...
Julie? One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. I just choked up. Dropped drinking. I've been drinking for a straight month.
Yeah,
Listen,
you should
I've
probably
tried
not
to
do
stop,
that.
But the withdrawal... Dixon sells me booze, Dirk.
You won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the... I'm gonna die if I... The only way you can help...
All right, I gotta slap some sense into them. Man, I wish that I had like found a way to fix this fucking eye patch issue, and I tried. Like it's just missing. It's just missing from the game. Flying Dragon Emporium. I mean, you can't go in there. Again, iBots. I don't really get the exception with iBots, or the old iBots especially. It does look really nice. Then there's just like little Chinatown and shit.
What's up?
Looks great. Looks just really good.
Welcome to the hub of Grub, the Freeside Co-op. Go inside and speak to Ella if you're looking for Vegas-made produce for a reasonable price. Wow, I think I managed to say the catchphrase right this time. Gotta say that's a shock. Doesn't matter, I'm getting paid either way. Anyway, you're welcome to keep your weapons, but any sign of trouble and you'll be getting a bullet. We've already had one robbery, so any funny business won't be tolerated.
You mentioned there was a robbery?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I was on break, and that's when they struck. I'd ask Ella. She might have a job to... I'm not paid to know the detail. Do I like working here? What the fuck do you think? How would you like to spend most of your day with sore feet dealing with the locals? Ugh, dumber than a bag of rocks, I swear. No matter how many times I say, talk to... Don't even get me started on those two fuckers across the road shouting the same tired slogans day in and day out until you have a migraine.
That is insane.
I fucking hate. Finally.
I wonder if I download a mod that is there a mod that changes like the texture for an eye patch? Let me see here. I did see one where it was let me see here. I did see one mod where it was it made... Am I really gonna have to download a mod? Like, here's the thing. I know it's not Character Kit Remake because specifically, I removed it. I removed it to make it to see if it was like if that was the issue, and it's not. So, like, I'll be back. Oh, wait, no, I was going to go to the Kings to be like, hey, you got a job for me? And start that whole thing. God, I really do love
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
modding
sell,
New
people.
Vegas so much,
Only
though.
at Mick and Ralph's.
I mean, I know Beatrice is. I know Beatrice would be interested.
Howdy. They already have that.
No, it's as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I mean escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
That.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
You'd be independent. With a deep discount on the booze, maybe?
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, tell the Garrett.
Right, let me also let you know.
I have no
oh, wait, no.
idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Honestly, it sounds like they really have no fucking clue what they're doing half the time. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. She's... Well, where is she? Is it over here? Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Is there something you need? That's phenomenal. They supply Freeside with... Upgrading their stills would increase their supply. Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've...
No increase in reputation. Okay, alright.
Hi.
Or maybe I have to like talk to them and then it finishes the whole thing. Oh. Okay, having the water be a part of a building is very good to me. Cat's Paws 2077 limited. Despite the fancy title, it has not. It does nothing for you. Congrats. Okay. Well, I own it, and that's the important part. I'm just like checking out this area at this point. God damn. Now, I thought I downloaded a mod that's supposed to change this to be something that isn't just a bright fucking light. Oh. That is another issue, too. There's just a lot of, there's a lot of, doors that you can't actually close or open, but they're still activatable? I mean, maybe you could, if you wanted, you could put, like, a mod in there. You know? Say, like, hey, I use this mod, as a replacement. So, yeah, I put it in this location. I don't know. That seems a little. Let me see if he has any magazines. Because if I get one magazine, I should be able to run around and get everything that I need.
If you're looking for guns, talk. Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Free. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only... I don't know. Just stop back and see me. I only offer services if the king...
Okay.
Playing debt collector for the...
Let me see what you have in stock. No meeting people. A lot of soda. I will admit, I should actually grab that just to be safe. Today's physician as well. I do love me a soda, like to the point where it's kind of an issue. Man, you have like everything. Can I get that? I can. I mean, that is better than a magazine. Wait, is it, the Naughty Nightwear? And +1 luck. I didn't even realize that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Pimpin' ain't easy, huh? All right. Come back in a couple days.
You fool!
Ready for you.
You absolute buffoon! You handed me the keys to your destruction.
So you're back. I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see...
Oh, with +1 luck, that means I have 7 luck? Which means I can gamble better now. Sorry, just the random screaming just kind of distracts me every now and then, you know? Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today.
Hungry? Thirsty?
I got spurs that jingle, jingle. I go riding merrily along. And they say, oh, ain't you glad we're single?
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
That is good to know.
Imagine that.
Her name is Beatrice.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice.
All right. Yeah, they took away the blockage here. Now it's an entryway. I don't think I've ever been down this. I mean, I checked out these mods just to make sure they worked. Oh, I honestly thought it would open and there'd be a dead body inside. Not in a way of what's the thing I'm trying to think of? Not in the way of like the Indiana Jones reference, but in the way of like the Netrunner from Cyberpunk that is responsible for us needing the black wall.
Come on, man, I'm dying. Oh, Julie, I'll head over to the fort.
And he simps hard. I do like this little area above. Could probably make a pretty neat little player home. I mean, of course, it would require you to either have killed them or worked with them all the way through. Because I think it would be very funny, but very stupid if they...
Hey.
If they allowed, if they allowed, like, one of their sworn enemies that fucked over their business to live above
What
them.
do we have here? Another petition of... Anything's possible. Then the king...
I fucking hate Pacer. Fuck Pacer. All my homies hate Pacer. Ew.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
I am thinking about, like, seeing a guy who used to like live under America or the idea of America and just being like, look at that billboard advertising the thing that I used to believe in while just wearing sexy outfits. Why is there a crane? I'm good, actually.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little...
What's wrong with your eyebrows?
The names... Those bots are programmed...
Oh, I didn't even read that. Did it say that I used to be a courier? That I am a courier? Or... Ah, okay. That needs to be changed because that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. Well, Yep. You know what?
Submit to a credit check or present your passport.
Robots, let me pass. The guy just kind of stops there now instead of trying to actually go for the door. I remember several times where we were able to get him through the door. I wonder if I have to get them, if there are mods for eye patches. I'm wondering what is adding the eye patch.
We're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I will say this. I am in real life beat. Oh, good, you're awake. I didn't have to wake you up
Hi,
again.
do you need assistance? I saw them. Thank you so. If you need some medical.
Yes, that has been installed. I'm gonna...
Yeah? What do you want?
Actually, I don't want to... Oh, it's only 5.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I've been there. Although, I have to wake up at 5, so... If I looked at the clock and it was like 5:30, I'd be like, ah, fuck. Shit. Let me see. Actually, I guess. Because I have to have the smooth talking. Oh, hey, Gex.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? That all depends on who's at. Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got... Okay. I won't.
Sorry for threatening you, but kind of have to. Wait, is there an NPC up there? There is. How the fuck do I get up there? Nice. And I know it's not the gun. Again, I tested it. It's just like something about, I think the kid's head is missing. Which is pretty fucked up. Dio. Ah, this
How are you today?
son of a bitch.
Santiago. Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done.
I'd rather not kill you.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Yeah, man. You're a dumbass. Wait, is she... Is she through here? Okay, she is. All right.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
Shut up.
Look who's back.
Is 500 enough? Fuck you. I don't know why that pop-in was happening. I did not realize there was a jazz station, if I'm going to be honest. Granted, I think the mysterious broadcast is supposed to be for DLC?
Hello. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. If someone were... I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules. At this point, I'll have to return to California. I have nothing more to give. Leave me be.
Now, I know if there's other ways... There's other ways to talk to her, and she'll just give you the money. Why are these flames green? Okay, that's the second... Okay, this one isn't, though. It's only certain flames where they're green.
You want someone
That's
dead,
weird. That's really weird.
dead? Stop by the Silver Rush.
Hey. I hear you've been helping out around town. Caps up front. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the garret.
How am I supposed to get onto the
Caesar
strip?
King. I'm sure he could work something out to get... Good. Just stop on back when he's dead.
I mean, you already kind of have a sexual robot right here, I'm just saying. Oh, and I didn't do the thing this time.
You want someone dead?
I didn't do the thing where I replaced Fisto with Miss Galtron. I was thinking about like downloading mods to make it TV show accurate. I'm doing air quotes, you can't see it, but TV show accurate. And
We've got stuff we're not even
most of the time I just didn't see stuff that I liked, you know. Like the one that I really wanted was to make the Lucky 38 exterior look like how it did in the show. But I mean, I guess that is a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Oh, I just realized what these are supposed to be. They're the, it's that walkway that you can go on up to Vegas where it has all the lights and whatnot. Is that still around? I just have to sell some stuff.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte. Now. Not yet. Come back later. I only... Alright. Yeah, I've got a little... Over the years, I've gradually perfected my... What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip it... Hey, if you're interested... No problem. Pleasure doing business with you.
Morning.
But yeah, if you talk to that lady and you use like lady killer on her, she'll like be like, "Oh, hey, sorry that I stepped on your foot there." Also, just having...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping.
Christ. He's fucking sneaking up on me and shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to call it here pretty soon. I just wanna stay here, you know? Like, I know that these later night streams aren't very popular for some reason, but like, straight up, it is like being able to get home, decompress, eat dinner, and then stream has actually been very good for me.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
Shut up. I'm fucking a person away from you, man. I understand, 6 foot rule, but like, come on. Definitely wasn't chugging when I was testing stuff, so it has me a little worried, but
How are you doing?
just seeing stuff. Oh, there's just another transporter here.
How are you doing? Bye.
Welcome, Sir Orm.
Oh, hey, you have fucking cat's paws.
Welcome, Sir Orm.
There's no way that I can afford anything here, but let's just take a look at what they got. God, I really need golden bricks to get this shit. And even then, I think just a couple of these would completely drain me. But I guess I should go to the Omertas or not the Omertas, the Van Graffs. Now, from what I understand, the mod that I downloaded should just let you put this on any sniper rifle. Or this one, I mean. I meant that one. But I have no actual clue. Reputation. Fridays only. New storefront. Early access to weapons from different regions. High value ammo. Highly discounted. Enter the HQ's employee only area. We met. Oh, entering HQ's employee only area will be met with lethal force. So you can buy a pass to get inside, but then it if they catch you outside of that area, you're dead. All right. I'm gonna have to call it here. Excuse me. I hate having to wake up at 5 in the morning. But I usually get... Now with this, I usually get to bed around 11, which is like 6 hours. Which is fine. It's fine. Alright. Alright. So... Definitely going to play more of this. And then I'm finally going to finish up Forbidden Solitaire. Excuse me. Oh, God. I'm going to finish up Forbidden Solitaire. And then... And actually, there was an update. Let me see what that update was. Oh, shit. Someone was in the YouTube channel. Found a dozen of unused weather codes in the game files that go back normal after you fast travel. Found one that makes nightmarish. Well, man, I thought putting Twitch chat in the thing would let people know, hey, you should go to the Twitch to chat, but I guess not. And I still don't know how to have both chats up at the same time, and I can't check both chats at the same time, so you know. Yeah. Let me see. Steam. Oh yeah, I found out about this Exodus game and how it was like, oh, it's from like Mass Effect and whatnot, like former Mass Effect devs. I was like, okay. And then I saw Wizards of the Coast and it was like, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, and I tried out the prologue for 1666 Amsterdam. It's very much still a work in progress. But yeah. All right, let's see. Happy National Solitaire game or Solitaire Day. I guess that's when the update came out. To celebrate National Solitaire Day, we have just updated Forbidden Solitaire with a new Game Plus mode difficulty mode. New Game Plus difficulty mode. It's balanced for players who own all gems and all jokers, and features harder puzzles and combat levels. Okay, all right. Well, I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, hope everybody has a good night. C4 economy. Oh snap, pretty dripped out, not gonna lie. I guess that's when I was showing off the bomber jacket. But yeah, you guys, if you're on YouTube, you gotta come to the fucking